Somebody's got to make ice cream sandwiches.
Absolutely. Welcome to Mythical More.
Wild gesturing.
Oh. Okay. I'm putting on my shirt, but it's inside out. But you know what? I'm just gonna own it.
How'd you get that?
That was brilliant, man.
Was it this part?
It was the whole package, but mostly that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good at that.
Done that?
We're really good.
You ever shown up at your work and your shirt's inside out and you just own it?
Yeah.
That's how you own it.
Right.
All right. In the interest of ice cream truck drivers, let's bring ours in. This is Josh, not Mythical Chef Josh, but Josh, the previous version with a mustache.
Yeah.
You look like a 1950s milkman.
Thank you. It's unclear where Mythical Chef Josh and me kind of bisect and then kind of conjoin.
You will be the third opinion in us rating the creepiest ice cream truck photos that could be found on the internet.
I feel equipped to do that.
How do you feel about? How do you feel
Thick and
about?
three-dimensional?
It's so thick.
Is it hanging from your nose?
Yeah,
Not
so it's
from
kind
your
of like a
nostrils?
septum piercing situation, and I can't stop doing that, and then it
Oh.
wiggles like a rabbit, and people keep laughing at me.
So you know what a bull feels like.
Yeah,
So basically, it's just sculpted nose hairs. It's not even a mustache.
more or less. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend said my actual mustache looked like. It's just a bunch of nose hairs on my lip. So,
How do you feel about where we stand after day one here?
Drumstick in the lead.
I have very sensitive teeth as well,
Oh.
and so I don't like to bite down on things. I love orange creamsicles are like my favorite flavor combination,
yeah.
but it's like torture every time I try and eat one. And there's no way to just what do you call it? Donkey lipping?
Donkey lipping.
Donkey lipping.
That's how
'Cause
donkeys eat.
I appreciate you
white
saying
one.
that because I was
Yeah.
actually having an internal dialogue. It's like,
Yeah.
man, I was really complaining in that episode. You know, it's like, I read comments sometimes it's like, man, that Link guy is annoying. And I think that's why.
Yeah.
It's like, why is he so,
No.
why he's got so many problems with things.
Yeah, and I think you deserve empathy for that. I'm right there with you.
I think his best friend
You're
deserves
sensitive.
empathy.
You're a sensitive teeth man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Let's see the first picture. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
so this
nothing creepy about that at all.
Chevy van with just decals all over it. I mean, it's...
I've seen one of these. I've definitely seen an ice cream truck just like this. This was the kind of one that went around the Thousand Oaks neighborhood that I grew up in for a few years.
Did you let your kids go out to it?
No, I was a child.
Oh.
That I grew up in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I missed that part. I thought you said Sherman Oaks, where you at one time lived, I guess.
Yeah, but my parents let me go. My parents never, you know what? They never told me to stay away from strangers.
My granddad had that exact van without the stickers. And the motor, you would kind of sit on the motor. The motor was like right there in the middle and it'd get really hot. Can't be good for ice cream.
No. Ice cream is typically served cold. That's another fun ice cream fact
Yeah.
that I
You're
have
full of
on there.
knowledge.
I don't know how it could get creepier than this. I
Well,
think this is creepy to the
Well,
max.
okay, how about that? How about a prison? How about a prison built into, a cage built into the truck?
Candy chips, toys.
I think it's just candy and chips.
They're getting desperate when, again, it's all the decals. What is those? What are the bars?
It's so you can see what's inside.
Is it keeping things out or keeping things in?
Well,
the
it depends
question.
on what time of day it is. I believe it's keeping things in after the sun goes down.
I just don't think it can get any creepier than that.
Okay, keep saying that.
Oh.
This one's kind of cool.
I like that they're an ice cream man that values privacy. They have the curtains in the back.
Yeah. The
Now, is
first
that a-
time I saw this photo, I thought that it was two identical vans parked in a parking lot.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
One in the
about to say.
foreground, one in the background.
Or just a really big one and a really small one.
They come in pairs.
Look at the bumper on that thing.
Somebody's been stepping up on that bumper.
Well, that's too much bumper.
too much weight on the bumper.
At some point, you have to realize you've got too much bumper. The manufacturer put too much bumper on that thing. That's really the only problem I have with that. Oh wow.
What do you think about this one, Josh?
Ooh, I like the artistry. You know what I mean? All the other ones that have the stickers on them, from far away, it just looks like somebody who has a lot of upsetting political beliefs.
Right.
Like, they just look like a Dodge Ram van with, like, a bunch of bumper stickers on it.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theorist type vibe.
Yeah, but I like that this one, like, clearly somebody had a vision, like a decapitated driver in the front, you know? It's a woman with just some horrible deformity, but she
I
has
don't
a
think
horrible
saggy
deformity, but
boobs
her
are a
deformity
deformity. It's just a reality.
You said it. No, one arm is clearly 8 feet long.
Oh, you're talking about the
That's
arm.
upsetting. Yeah, no, but that said, I'd buy ice cream from any of these places if we're being honest, though.
If I drove this van, I would just feel obligated to never leave the passenger seat because it gets really disturbing.
Well, no, I think as long as you line up in the right way, you can look like you're in the passenger seat from the driver's seat.
Oh, nice.
It's probably got the same thing on the other side. But I'm just kind of curious about what Aurora is. Is that the woman's name who's licking the ice cream?
I think it's...
All these are for me. I'm Aurora.
Oh, you bring your ice cream to Aurora and you pay her to lick
She
it.
licks it for you.
Okay. Not creepy at all, but this one... Wow,
Children
this is...
crossing. I thought it said children missing for a second.
It might as well.
I was very concerned.
Oh, man, this is... Wow, this looks like an ice cream truck from Plants vs. Zombies. You know that? My kids played that.
They have 3 items. They have an ice cream sandwich, they have some white thing, and they got a bomb pop.
How much do you think Hawaiian Punch paid them to put that big old advertisement? They're like,
Hawaiian Punch is bankrolling that whole operation.
Why is the truck that color? It's like the color of Slimer, the ghost.
You know what? We're talking about it, aren't we?
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
Why does it say so many things about children? It's like, you know what? It won't be suspicious if I just put a lot of things about kids on the truck. Stop for children, children crossing again. I'm not creepy, kids.
I care about their safety only. All right. Oh, my goodness. Is this one abandoned or is that...
I hope so.
Yeah.
You gotta come to me, kids. I can't drive around anymore. I'm still in here.
There's a bucket full of pee in that truck. I can't explain how I know that,
man.
but there's a bucket full of pee
A
in there.
5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, a big one. Hasn't been changed in a long
The
time.
vat.
Someone lives in there.
Oh, my goodness. I think with a good, harsh power washing, that thing could be well on its way, though.
I think you'd power wash all the items right off of it, though.
Oh, my Lord. Those clowns.
This is just the Insane Clown Posse tour bus. This is just ICP out to, you know, I don't know where they play.
Well,
Detroit Regional Auditorium, but...
What does it say on the driver's as ice cream?
this is as ice cream. We have things that are as ice cream. It also says warning children crossing, again, on the back.
Oh my goodness.
Ice cream, ice.
I thought it said LLC. I thought they wanted us to know they were a limited liability corporation.
Ice cream from Ice Cream LLC.
Oh man.
This is the last one, guys.
What are the pink dots about?
I something tells me that they decided to make this an ice cream truck very spur of the moment. Like,
And I believe it was a child whose decision it was.
But there's a decal and then the spray paint. Which came first?
I gotta put it on the kids' level. They can't read it up there.
it needs a dot. You know, we're not getting a lot of business. We need a dot or two.
2. Definitely 2.
Let's do this again on Wednesday.
Yeah? I got nothing to do.
Sadly, I don't either. Hungry for some thought-provoking conversation? Feast on the latest episodes of Ear Biscuits. Available now on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get podcasts.